Well, market just in a full-on grind mode. Waited for one of my favorite trade setups today, and we're going to showcase that in this video. This is all from my live stream, so make sure you come hang out over there on my main channel, Trades by Matt. I am trading 20 of my 50K funded accounts using this year trade copier. You can get started with code TBM for 80% off if you're interested in getting into the funded trading world. So let's go and dive into today's recap. Yo, good morning. Had a little bit of a pump off 18K. We had news, they're up, I guess. Let's see here. We had jobless claims this morning at 7:30. Pushed us up nicely. We got wholesale inventories at 9 o'clock. Nothing else really other than that. It was what, 150 point push up off jobless claims? Is that seems a little aggressive. 18K to 150, yeah. A little aggressive. Played tennis last night. First time playing in a while. Played with my good friends here in town. Very fun. I forgot how fun tennis is. It's a great workout. But we had dinner and drinks afterwards. That was supposed to last an hour. Like, we started playing tennis at 7:30 and we were gonna eat dinner at 8:30. You know, be home by 9:30 sort of situation. Ended up having a little bit of a night. I'm a little sleepy. But there's 200 milligrams of caffeine waiting for me. Tennis or paddle? Tennis. I did not play pickleball. I'm not a huge fan of pickleball. I don't really find it that fun. That being said, I do love racquetball. I think racquetball is a very fun sport, but I like tennis as much fun. I think tennis is just as much fun as racquetball. Anyways, markets are open. That's exciting. Double bell, why not? All right. Levels we care about today. Overnight highs, obviously, we care about. Value area low from yesterday, we care about. If we hold value area low, then we look for the rotation up to 560, 400 points. Maybe not. I don't know. VWAP at 1820. We crack all of that. Slap central, I guess, but we're like in wick zone right now. So the IB plays lately have just been absolutely worth it. They've been the best trades in my opinion still. And yesterday was also an example of that. So I'll wait for news at 9. Well, I'm not gonna wait till 9. 8:45 I'll be green lighted. I guess I'm just saying that it's gonna take a lot for me to grab something pre-IB because the IB plays have been working so cleanly. The first IBL test yesterday was so clean. Yeah. I mean, even the one after we had sold off and came back up and just barely tapped it was sick. Alrighty. August 8th, Thursday. I'm coming back to life slowly. I can just feel it. I can feel myself coming back to life. August 8th, Thursday. I recently went to the world's tiniest wind turbine exhibit. Honestly, not a big fan. It's a pretty good one. So far, the 1 minute trend is very much holding. Oh, Nick, both of y'all. A lot of people getting the that blows or that blew me away or that didn't blow me away. That's good. You put some good effort into delivery though. Thank you. I mean, just a casual 70-point ripper off of the order block test. And a 65-point ripper off the order block test. Jeez. It's crazy, man. Could be a trend day. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm waiting for IB right now, to be honest. It's hard for me to like blindly buy up here just because we've had like we're 1.7% up. We had a, you know, it's been a nice move. It's hard for me to want to buy highs. It's a lot easier for me to buy highs when we retest initial balance. It just kind of like makes it work for me in my head for some reason. Like it makes it a lot easier to buy it up there when we're kind of established a little bit. Isn't there an exchange coming to Dallas or Austin soon? Dallas is supposed to be getting it. I'm new to this strat, but isn't it IB high already? No. Hasn't it hit IB high already? No. Initial balance is not set, so that's why you see the green line moving up with new prices going up. As there's new highs, the green line will move up with the new highs. Initial balance takes 1 hour, so it goes from 8:30 to 9:30. After 9:30, the green line no longer moves. Initial balance is set after 9:30. I mean, we're just ripping. Is it a slow grind day? We're at 2% up on the day, chat. Doesn't feel like it's moving as much as it is, but rippers, I very much relate to that. I mean, we're almost 300 points off the lows in 45 minutes. That's a massive move, and it does not feel like that at all. To me, at least, it does not feel like that. But like 300 points off the lows is like, that's not a joke, you know? That's a fairly big move. This looks like a small move. All of this looks like a small move. And then you think about the fact that we're up 450 points on the day or whatever from here. Just crazy. 400 points. Is trading the 3-minute bad? No. Here's the thing. Here's for all of you new traders out there, here's something that's very important that I want you to hear. Never ask someone else if what you're doing is bad or not. Use your own data to decide if it's bad or not. If it makes you money, if you're trading the 69-second chart and it's printing money for you, then trade the 69-second chart. If you're trading a 5-minute chart and it's printing money for you, trade the 5-minute chart. There is no right way to trade. There is no, like, there is some wrong ideas and concepts on trading, but there's no true right way to do it. Anybody that's telling you there is wants you to buy their membership or their course or their mentorship or whatever the hell they're talking about. And just stop trying to get approval from other people when trading is a purely very like solo approval way of doing things, right? If you make money doing whatever you're doing, or if you're still trying to figure out if it's like making money or not, then use the only thing that you actually can use, which is your own data. You have, unfortunately, you have to try it out in order to figure out if it works for your brain or not, and if it works for your style of trading or not. That's why we always say like screen time is so important with trading. The reason screen time is so important with trading is because you have to have a lot of screen time in order to get the reps required to figure out if what you're doing is working or if you need to change it. Because if you just expect someone else to answer that question for you, and I'm not roasting you, by the way, I'm just saying, like, I think it's a very important topic. But like, if you were to ask me, well, Matt, is the 3-minute chart bad? And I say yes, and then you stop using it, even though it was doing really well for you, that's silly, right? You got to figure out your own stuff. We're 50 points off. That is 50 points off initial balance. That is just insane to me. Alrighty, pushing new highs right as initial balance is about to form with liquidity higher at 400. I mean, could potentially snap long it right now. I'm going to give it a shot off of the IB test. I gave up 2 points on the market in. We closed up. You typically want a little bit more of a close, but we got the big block there that I think we rolled off of into initial balance, and so I'd like to see us go clean it up at 400. Just like that. Flip it through. Flip and run. Okay, there's the push through. Go ahead and move that to break even. $80 block at 400 now. Missed it by 2 points. What's Delta doing? Catching a little bit of buyers. I've stopped out. Look at the volume up there. That is, oh man. Could have gone with the base hit. I really thought I was going to get fully filled out there. Very much thought I was going to. And I was very close. 2 points. It's tough. I should have maybe taken the 10 points. I mean, honestly, potentially snap long again. But the volume up here is terribly sketchy. Tough one. I stand by that trade. I feel like I probably like should have taken some money out of it, but I stand by the trade only because it's been working so well the last couple days to get 20, 30, 40 points out of it. It did hit my 10-point target, which I obviously had pulled up. I mean, it ran to $360. I was 2 points off from the fill. So just trying to think of how to be better on that. And honestly, like apart from just taking the base hit, I stand by that decision. Minus the point of control flipping. I think if I would have saw, I don't know when point of control actually flipped. If I would have been a little bit more observant on that volume getting put up there, I probably would have, I'd like to think that I would have, you know, immediately exited, but I stand by the trade. I don't feel bad about it.